This week in the markets, my strategy had a 100% win rate, taking 3 trades, making over 9% returns. My first 2 trades made 3% and 3% respectively, and the third trade that I took made another 3.16%. Let's take a look into my strategy. Okay, so what I'm looking for is price to be making higher highs and higher lows where the EMA is being used as support, and it's also nice to see where the EMA was being used as resistance beforehand, price then breaks above and then is used as support. So here we can see we've got higher high structure, so price is clearly bullish, the EMA is being used as a point of support. So what I'm looking for is this next higher low in the bull trend to be in line with this EMA to be used as a point of support for price to push to the upside. Here you can see that price is making rejections, telling us it might be the next higher high. So what I'm going to do is plot the Fibonacci tool from this last significant low to the next significant high, which is here. And then I'm going to mark out the key fib levels, which looks like the EMA might coincide with this higher low inside. Price has now entered the key area, so I'm going to look for significant candlestick rejections. Here we have a tweezer bottom candlestick formation where we have a negative candle followed by a bullish engulfing candle that swallows up the previous candle. This is essentially the same as a pin bar candlestick formation, it just plays out over 2 candlesticks rather than 1. Now that we have this rejection from our zone and rejection from the EMA, I'm going to place a limit order on the 71% fib level. My stops go beneath this significant low and my TP goes at the 23% fib extension level. Now we're entered into the trade from this limit order on the 71% fib. As you can see, we held a little bit of drawdown, but overall price reversed and hit our TP and made 3.15%. This was a little longer than usual, but we still made 3% in 54 minutes. Because the EMA got disrespected a little bit here, I'm going to go up to a higher time frame to continue looking for trades for the day. You can see that price is still making higher highs and higher lows, and it's respected the 5-minute EMA as support, so we're going to keep looking for trades on the 5-minute time frame. We have this area of rejection here in the form of a shooting star candle looking like it's the higher high. So what I'm going to do is place a fib retracement from this last significant low to this last significant high and mark out the key fib levels. In this case, the key fib level is the 78.6, which looks like it's going to line up with the EMA. From here, I'm going to look on the lower time frames to see any key rejections from our level. Okay, now we've got a morning star doji candle followed by a bullish engulfing candle, but because this is only 4 minutes worth of rejection and we're looking to enter on a 5-minute, I'm going to wait for a little bit more. Okay, so now we've got another rejection candlestick. This is a tweezer bottom where this bullish candle cancels out this bearish candle and basically acts as one pin bar. So what I'm going to do is look to enter on the 71% fib level once again from a limit order. I'll put my stops just below that last significant low and I'll put my TP at the 23% fib level. Okay, now we have the pullback and we've caught an entry on the 71% fib. Just like that, the TP's been hit, we've made another 3.1%, and this played out within 1 hour and 15 minutes. Overall, within 1 day, you could have made 6% using this strategy. Later on in the week, we had a similar setup, where the EMA was being used as resistance, price then broke out, started making higher highs and higher lows, and the EMA was now being used as support. What I'm looking for here is price to make a higher high, pull back to our EMA in line with a key fib level, show some candlestick rejections and then push off to the upside. So here this looks to be the higher high. What I then do is plot the fib level from the last significant low to that last significant high. In this case, the key area looks to be the 71 and the 78.6 fib level. Now I'm going to drop down to the lower time frames to look for key rejections from our zone. Here again we have this bullish tweezer bottom candlestick formation, so I'm going to look to enter from the 71% fib level on a limit order. I put my stops beneath the last significant low and my TP at the 23% extension. Okay, so now price has tagged us into this trade. And just like that, we make another 3%, all within 1 hour and 10 minutes. So that's how to make 9% in 1 week using my simple strategy, which just plays on trend continuation. If you want to know more about my strategy, which you can use to pass funded accounts and make live funded account withdrawals, check out my content and like this video for more.